of us yet?
No!
Not this time.
She's the heart of Storybrooke. She's Snow White, Mary Margaret, Ginnifer Goodwin.
Woo!
Grown-up daughter, Emma Swan, Miss Ginnifer Morrison. This woman kills at will, but you can't stop loving her. She's the evil queen, Regina Miss Lana. We all feel safe with Prince Charming in charge, Mr. Josh Downs. Well, let's all give a big hello, dearie. Carlyle, Mr. She's been left behind in Storybrooke, but not in our hearts. Maybe the mayor of Storybrooke, who knows? She's Belle, Miss Emilie Durant. Two more gentlemen making their very first Comic-Con appearance. This guy was backstage telling me he's a fan, he's been collecting toys. He's a guy with a hook. And last but not least, I was so sure this guy was dead. He's escaped death time and time again. Bellfire, Mr. Michael. Michael and Josh, I think you have a story to tell us to start things out here.
Well, we made a gentleman's bet.
I lost a bet.
Lost a bet. And this is, he made up the rules, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I'd like to ask the cast who's been on the Jolly Roger all summer, what's it been like on that ship? What trouble have you been getting into on your way to Neverland?
It's been wet.
And it's still rocking. It's been bruise-inducing.
I think it's been great.
Along well this journey. Lana?
What's that?
Are you getting along well this journey to Neverland on the boats?
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a bit rocky, but it's been fun.
Of course, those are the actors, not the characters.
Well, Eddie Adam, there's a new format this season. 11. Tell us about what we're going to expect in the fall and the spring.
Yeah, we're in the fall running basically 11 episodes in a row uninterrupted, and then the same for this spring.
No longer air one episode every 7 months. We're doing 11 and 11.
All of you guys have very complex backstories, but some of you, I would say, more than others. Josh, I was hoping you could go back in your memory and try to recount the tale of the twins. What has been their journey?
What, both of them together?
What you can remember about where they've been?
Well, of course they were separated. They were separated when they were very young. And, you know, they grew up very differently. They had, you know, different parents, different circumstances, which made them very different people. And of course, one of them is, he's no longer with us. But always go back and see him, I'm assuming. And Charming is on his own journey. He is, you know, growing and going forward.
Don't tell him about the triplet.
Yeah. And Michael, you're the other one I wanted to kind of recount your character's history because it's been very, very complicated.
Can I have Josh answer that?
Hi, Michael. Tell them about the last 300 years.
It's a lot. How much time do we have? Yeah, you know, he's had a rough go, but it's getting better.
Getting better. Well, Ginny, it was a very violent year for Snow White. She had a lot of loss in her life. We saw the death of her mother. We saw the death of Mrs. Padmore from Downton Abbey.
We love her.
How is she still keeping the sunny side up?
Well, I think that what we learned last season is that she doesn't always. And that, I guess what goes up must come down. And so Snow White has always been sort of at one extreme end of the pendulum swing, and she went very, very far in the other direction. So now it's a matter of finding again who she is.
Well, Lana, do you think that he looked what he deserves to be forgiven?
I really don't think she's that bad.
Bobby,
We all have our faults.
what's that?
So we all have our
We all
faults.
have our faults. Bobby and Lana, could you kind of recount, could you remember all the people you've killed, as many as you can?
In character.
There was that whole town. How many living there again?
I remember the snail.
3,000 snails a year. In the hundreds, 500 possible.
What was your favorite kill?
My favorite kill is coming up in season 3.
Well, let's talk about season 3. It was a struggle for you guys to get the rights to Neverland. Eddie, I know that Peter Pan was your favorite. Tell us about the journey to bring this to the show.
Well, the journey was really us waiting for lawyers to figure it out, so the tale is not as interesting. But this year, what we really are excited about is last year we saw The Shadow, we saw The Darlings, we've met Captain Hook. We have not yet met Peter Pan, and we have not yet seen Neverland, and that is where we are going.
Peter Pan is evil?
Peter Pan is, he's got a complicated motivation that maybe it's a little different than you've seen.
He might be frightening to some people.
Well, there's somebody on this panel, Mrs. Missy, Little Henry's been kidnapped, yes?
Yes, and that's why he couldn't be here. Anybody seen the Shadow?
Save Henry. Save Henry, people. Save Henry.
Gang, you've been filming now for 2 weeks. Can you give us a sense of the look of Neverland? The iconic, is there a Skull Rock? Is there a Mermaid Grotto? What are some of the places you're going to take us to?
We don't know what we can
Eddie,
say.
that's-
Let's read that to you. Well, you're smiling.
They only know the first script. We will be seeing a lot of Neverland, and there will be different areas, and some, of course, will be those that you remember from the book, and of course we'll always have our own spin on it, but it is a fantastical island, and if we remember, it is the place where imagination comes from. So it is a place where anything can happen.
And where is the going to be Tinkerbell soon?
We went to Neverland, but the truth is you all have to believe to see her.
Yeah.
What kind of sprites is Tinkerbell going to be? Who is this creature this evening?
Again, it's you know, it's taking the icon and putting our spin on it, and how we introduce her and who she is hopefully going to be surprising, because we're going to find she has a surprising connection to someone at this table.
Well, the obvious choice, I guess, would probably be Colin.
I said surprising. Yeah, but now it's Colin. He spent all that time. The question is, who else do you know?
Okay. Well, Colin, you've been kind of a huge addition to the show this past year. They instantly adore you. Tell us about how you found your Captain Hook. Is there any of Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow in that?
Well, no, not really. Actually, when I met Eddie and Adam first, we sort of talked about a different spin that maybe, I might try and put on Hook. So he's kind of, he's a little bit Princess Bride, sort of. There's a good few of my friends from back home in there, and it's weird because we were shooting a scene the other night, and once you put the leather jacket on, I just become this sort of weird, sort of innuendo baby.
You say that Colin is a gentleman in real life, and Colin is a spicy gentleman in his leather jacket.
I don't believe it.
He transforms and says things that Colin would never say.
Hey, mate.
Faster.
One of the